As you know by now, yes, we have heard the news of the new Enterprise Bank being built here at the former site of the Columbia Hotel, Leominster, Mass. What was to be Columbia 2.0, but everything kind of fell through, and Enterprise Bank bought the land. Anyway, as you can see, this is supposedly what the building's gonna look like. And from what I see in the footprint, which I'll show you later, of the footings, this is the look they're going for. It'll fit in. It might not look it initially because, you know, brand spanking new brick versus brick that's been weathered over 100 years or close to that around surrounding this. Yeah, but still, respectable architecture, respectable design. Big gaping hole. Anyway, it's hard to see, but there's the footing. They poured all this in just recently. As you can see, it's, if I go like this, it's within a few feet of the talkie-talkie. Okay, there goes the music. It's within like 6 feet of the sidewalk, and I don't think they're gonna hear you. Another gaping hole. Well, you know, you can't control Mother Nature. Yeah, that's definitely washout from rain. Anyway, we got a stairwell here, or an elevator. That could be the elevator actually. It's a wide opening to one side. That's indicative of an elevator shaft, because it is a two-story building. And again, if you know where to look, you can still see the Columbia Hotel in parts that still exist. And surprisingly, this is, well, actually it shouldn't be surprising. It's just such a big piece of land. It just looks like a tiny building. Well, that's what there is to see right now. Here's the elevator shaft again. I'm sure that's what that is. It's probably a hole in the center that's plugged up where the hydraulic system will go. And we'll walk by again, because when we walk by, the you can see through the grating a little better. And that pad right there looks like it could be where a stairwell is. And now to go to the other side. As you can see here, there's a lot of land. So they gotta obviously have room for parking. Kind of like Fidelity Bank across the way. Got big chunk of land for parking, which actually isn't a lot of parking, but it does the job. There's no shortage. And we'll come over here to the break in the greenery here. There we go. Now you can see from behind, and hopefully we'll be focusing on the building and not the fence. As you can kind of see, we'll zoom in on it. They have worked a way around the original electrical box. The drive-through looks a little funny where it's going to be. So are they going to move that, or is it going to stay put and they get a, or people driving have to make a chicane-style turn, get to the bank? Anyway, let's just slightly move it up. I mean, I can't really give you the best of views, but there you go. Oh, and the people of Enterprise Bank have actually commented on this. Is mentioned that the pieces of the Columbia building that were going to be used in Columbia 2.0 are still there and moved to the corner. The people of Enterprise Bank have told me that they are going to reuse those in a garden. I'm not sure where it's going to be. Likely here in the back, because there's a lot of room. Or off to the side, because there's also a lot of room. Not sure how that's going to go yet. So those pieces are going to be used, and the Columbia will forever be remembered. And that's all we really got. Now, I'm not going to update every time something happens, but a finished foundation is a big step. And then when they get most of the steel up, then probably another update to show you how it's coming along. Or if it's a brick building, I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, it might be a brick building. I don't see any anchors for the steel, but they could be added in later. Anyway, that's the update. George F551 saying hope you enjoyed and have a good one.